Hello guys, how are you all? I think all must be doing good and I hope all you the best for your life. And today I want to talk about music. Music is the only thing which we can get peace whenever we face any hurdle situations and pressures problems too. So that music help us to learn to get the peace and moreover whenever we listen music and we get some relaxation when we are facing any trouble and pressure situations. Nowadays this music becomes so rocking and there are many musicians and lyricists and directors are composing many good songs and melodies from the far away. And in the olden days when we compare this nowadays music with the olden days music, and the music which is exist in the olden days is far different from the music which we have till now. And the whatever the music that we have in our olden days is completely different from the music that we have now, because the directors according to the situations in the movies or any uh, point only they are composing these songs and music according to the movie situations. But in the olden days the music is composed by the people who are living in the olden days is not depends upon the music and what not depend upon the situations and not on the situations any scene or problems, but they compose the situations that they are doing in their lives. Nowadays composing of the music is depends upon the only few people, but in the olden days everyone can compose their own songs and lyricists, and they can write their own lyrics according to the situation that they have facing in their lives. And when we see the nowadays music composers and lyricists and music directors and the studios that we have in Hyderabad and so many other places too in India, and not only in India but also in few foreign countries too. According to the situation only they are composing the music, but they are not encouraging not encouraging the music in the olden days. And till now also we have the music that we have in our olden days too, but they are existing in the villages, rural side and villages only, but they are not in the cities and not in the movies. When we see this music in the movies only when it is only melody, and there are so many music forms like melody, rocking, hip hop and so many other forms too, like what we call as a tradition and mass, massive, trendy and object like that, property like that. But in the olden days those not the composition of music is not depends upon these factors that I have said before. But they are composing the depends upon the situations like plant ploughing the farmland and planting the trees, planting the plants in the farmland, and we are removing the weeds of the land, and so many functions that we are celebrating in our homes, like home sites, like maturity functions and marriage functions, like so many like that. So like that only they are composing the music and directing the songs and singing there well. But nowadays composing the songs, direct music directors and singers are there are so many people are going to become a single song, so many people are working to get a single song as an output. But in the olden days only one person or one group composing the and executing the songs in in their livelihood in the live form. But nowadays in every song in nowadays directors of the musicians considering the olden songs, that is a good point only, but not in the fully fledged way they are composing the for the sake of movies only, but not encouraging the people for not encouraging the people. But instead of that we have to improve our the music which is existing in the real world and which is exhausted in the Indian culture. In Indian culture also, music plays a great vital role because in Telugu, not only Telugu, in Indian culture we have a phrase that called playing the music can melt the rocks also. Convert into Telugu. Yeah. Playing the music will melt the rocks is a phrase that we use to compare the music in olden days with the nowadays music. Nowadays music is not less about not proper, I think, because in olden days each and every song to the line of the sorry each and every line of the song depends upon the situation, and it pictures the situation to the livelihood, and it takes the point to the living places in the world. And moreover things is moreover thing is they are become live, which means they are very attractive songs, and there is a soul in the songs. But nowadays songs, the soul of the song is missing, I think. That was purely my opinion only. But in the melodies that we have some soul, but the other things like salsa, like so many other dance forms. Sorry, not only dance forms. Uh, Types of the songs is missing in that is missing in that. So we have to take that soul, and we have to make sure of that. And I hope all must be doing good, and I hope I all got some points about the music. And I want to talk this about these songs, situations of scenario of the situations of nowadays music situations. Thank you. I hope. Goodbye.